Hello everybody! Over the past few days I've been getting requests from various people to make a tutorial video and to help out those of you who are finding winning a game of Scrolls somewhat tricky. So in this video I will give you 5 tips that will help improve your gameplay. Number 1. You only need 3 idols to win the game. A frequent mistake that some people make is to try and protect all their idols. This is dangerous as it results in their units being spread too thin across the board, making it easy for their opponents to pick off their creatures. To stop this from happening, it is best to clump up your creatures together and aim to try and protect only 3 idols. As long as 3 of your idols are still alive, your opponent cannot win. For more on this, follow a link that I've placed in the description box below to an article that I wrote that explains unit placement and movement in much further detail. Number 2. Creatures can hurt you, idols can't. Possibly the biggest mistake that I see new players make is that they attack idols when instead they should be attacking their opponent's creatures. To win the game, you will need to destroy your opponent's idols. However, it will be difficult to do that if your opponent's units go unchecked. Therefore, you should prioritise destroying your opponent's units over your opponent's idols. This is especially the case for the early stages of the game. Once it is safe to do so, then you can start attacking your opponent's idols, but until then, remember, creatures can hurt you, idols can't. Number 3. The power of the middle row. Okay, this part is really hard to explain, but in short, the most important row in the game is the middle or 3rd row. Therefore, protecting the idol in this row is essential. Playing a game with your middle idol destroyed is 10 times harder than if you lost any other idol. This may sound a bit odd, but again, I've gone into greater detail about this in the article that I wrote over on Scrolls Guide. Number 4. Press Ctrl. This may seem a bit odd, however by pressing Ctrl, you will be able to clearly see what is happening and will therefore help you greatly in your decision making. You'll be able to see what creatures will be attacking first, how much health they have got, and what idols are weakest. If you do not press Ctrl, you'll be more likely to make mistakes, that may cost you the game. So even if you would rather be seeing the pretty creatures more clearly, press Ctrl, it may just win you a game or 2. Number 5. Keep sacrificing for resources. An easy trap to fall into is to be sacrificing for scrolls when instead you should be sacrificing for resources. By having more resources, you will be able to play more threats, and larger ones at that, and will find it easier to overwhelm your opponent. Even if you have enough resources to play the most expensive scroll in your deck, then you should still try to sacrifice for resources on the odd occasion. For more information on this, I've put a link in the description that will take you to an article that was written by my friend Grumpcat from Her and Der, who goes into this in a bit more detail. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. If yes, then brilliant, and my job is done. If no, feel free to message me or say so in the comments below, and I will try to answer any questions that you may have. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you next time.